You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
I go to Gates of the Garden and I sharpen my skills. People be like, why you do these Gates of the Garden battles? Da, 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 bro. Shout out to Dre Dennis, bro. Gates of the Garden is like really like it's a safe haven, bro. You go there and you build yourself. Don't worry about the views. Don't worry about champion. Don't worry about what do this count toward nothing. Worry about how did you just better yourself after this.
Fire.
You understand? And
comedians do that.
Right. It's called the Chitlin Circuit.
Yeah.
I do it. You're probably going to see a couple videos of me doing stand-up on the Chitlin Circuit, just circulating around. Even though you're not supposed to film in them Jones, I've caught a couple people filming me. So you might see a couple of them. I do both. I do that too. But
I never saw you do stand-up.
That's good. That means that people have been following the rules inside the smaller clubs.
Well, you got to invite me one day. Let me come by and see you work, bro.
Once I feel all the way comfortable, I'm going to be letting y'all know where I'm going to be at. I'm going to set up a whole little tour.
Fire.
It's going to be the Chitlin Circuit tour, too, because I'm running down on all the small joints. And then I'm going to start putting together these comedy shows. I already got comedians ready to rock with me, all types of shit. So I'm just working all the time. That's why I look so tired. I probably look tired right now because I'm tired. I don't sleep.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to realize that life is real enough that the work is never done.
That's a
bottom
fact.
line. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think if there is, I could probably count them on my hands how many people actually look at it like you look at it as far as the Chitlin Circuit. Like you go into battle over at Gates of the Garden or anywhere else, and it's not a big battle, that you're actually sharpening your sword. I think a lot of that has to do with some people, they don't have that much material. So, and in battle rap, you have to keep recreating new material. So with comedians, they go around the country with that same material.
That same routine.
Right.
That same routine.
But you
sometimes they practice different shit, but 9 times out of 10, they practice in that same routine.
Yes. And for you to be able to do that just shows the level of skill that you have, because like a lot of people will only battle twice a year because they need time to prepare and material and shit like that. So shout out to you.
Appreciate that. Yeah,
You're
that
different.
shit. I think one year I might have did like 30 battles.
It's like DNA, man. People like y'all are just diamonds in the rough, man.
DNA is different, man.
Yeah.
But not listen, I think me and DNA, I don't know how many battles DNA got all together. I don't know if he might still got more than me. He might still got more battles than me. I know I got like 100 and at least like 20s. This nigga Dre Dennis got 200 something battles, man.
Yeah, Dre's up there.
Dre is a fucking animal, man. We both start writing for our opponents at the same time. I call him up like, yo, I think I got like half a round. I want you to hear this joint. He be like, damn, I'm finishing up this third now. I'm in memory zone now. I'm
yeah,
memorization.
Dre Dennis is another one.
How the fuck? So yeah, shout out to Dre, man. Big loud shit. Loud gang. Cheat code gang.
Dre Dennis is another. I'm on Verse Tracker, and I don't know how many more. I'm sure this ain't all of them, but they got DNA at 141 battles.
Damn.
Yeah, I think there's more than that though. And 90 million in views in the view count. It's crazy.
I don't even read my shit, bro.
You want to look yours up too.
Oh man.
We gotta look. Oh, why that shit didn't come up?
Damn, they done deleted me off Verse Tracker. I ain't shit.
Nah, I spelled it wrong. You know I dropped down in the 3rd grade.
My shit ain't nowhere near DNA numbers, but like Hitman said, I got more numbers than Murder Mook though.
Most people do, technically, right?
Yeah, but the way Hitman was making Mook feel like he was frying him, that shit was hilarious. You got more. You got more views than the face.
Okay, here's your shit. Hold up. All right, so you got you close, man. 95 battles.
90.
And
They got me. They got me with 95 recorded. They might be.
well, that's verse tracker. What they have exactly. That's why I say it might be more. And
I
they
tell
got you
you,
at 19 million total views. Pretty good.
that's pretty damn good.
Pretty good.
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty
Pretty
good.
good. My Larry David voice.
Yeah, and that's why that's actually dope, man. That
Go
you
collect the
ain't
battles. All right, so I got 103 battles right here on YouTube.
103. Okay, so they
103 on YouTube. And now let me hit the app because I paid my $8. Did you?
I could look too.
Hold on. Let me see. Giuliano. There he goes. Let's see. 14 on his. So that's 117 battles.
That's a lot.
God damn. Yeah. That is a lot of bars, dog.
That's a lot.
And I don't be getting called out for recycling and all that extra shit.
Have you never ever in your whole career
You said, have I never in my whole career like what recycled?
got called out for recycling?
Not,
Whether you
not
did or
I never
not,
got I
no.
never got called out for it, but I am the recycle guy. I have hit a nigga with the same verse multiple, like I've used the same verse multiple times.
Why'd you say that? Now people are gonna go look for
Yeah,
it.
go look for it. Talk about me. Make me a topic. Keep me lit. You hear me? Get me lit. I'm with all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's certain battles, man. Like you know that they're not gonna do no numbers or your opponent disrespectful. And it's like some new nigga. Like yeah, shit like that. Like I've walked into battles with a whole verse personalized for my op and get there and something happened to where I'm like, all right, yo, I'm going to verse B. He fucked up.
All right, hold up. See, that's not what this is. I'm about to see you on May 1st. This is what we need for May 1st. So I don't want to give too much away in this one.
Got you.
When you come by and do the Shut Up and Talk show, that's what we're gonna get down to, a lot of shit.
Got you.
And that's crazy. We're gonna definitely I need to know who, when, and where.
I got you. I ain't gonna say like the who because I told the nigga that the battle was gonna do a small amount of views and we're gonna keep it at that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll get back to Sheed.
Let's get back to Sheed.
I think, and luckily Sheed won't see this interview before I do one with him. Yeah. I think you're funnier than Sheed.
Yeah.
So Sheed is definitely funny though. So hopefully when he sees this, he'll at least see I gave him credit. Because me and Sheed, we have our own little back and forth, but that's my man.
The only advantage Sheed has here is everybody knows me, nobody knows him.
That's the only advantage or disadvantage?
I don't know. That could make. Do you think that makes me more dangerous or less dangerous?
Damn, I guess it works both ways. It makes you more dangerous because you don't want to lose to Sheed, and it makes Sheed more dangerous because he needs to win against you.
Does he need to win against me, or does he just have to do good?
As far as I'm concerned, that's how I feel about every battle. As long as both battlers do good and I got a good back and forth, I'm happy with that. I don't care who wins or loses. Right. I've never been that guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if I get a good back and forth, good debatable, I'm happy with that.
Right.
Yeah. And I think
I'm going for some battle of the year type shit, man. Battle of the night, battle of the weekend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Performances of the night, like shit like that. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, that's two parts. If you get battle of the year, because both of y'all have to do well.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. 3 rounds. Is there a time limit?
I hope not, but I don't care if it is or not. It don't matter to me. I just don't know how to time. I don't know how to time rounds.
You don't know how? You just be rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the crowd is a different thing.
Yeah, crowd reaction definitely adds time onto that too. Yeah. So that could be that's how
Crowd,
people do.
situational situations in the room. I might have to freestyle about something, all types of shit. You never know.
Yeah, and if you write 3.5 minutes and then crowd reaction and you doing a rebuttal or you doing a freestyle can tamper with that too. So yeah.
All of the above. A nigga might pass out. You never know what's going on, man.
Well, honestly,
Who the nigga that be coming to the events just passing out all the time? It gotta be the same nigga, man.
it's not one guy.
It gotta be the same nigga, man. It gotta be the same nigga. He look around like, now's my cue.
It's definitely not one dude. But I always say, especially at Summer Madness or Gnome or even, like the big King of the Dot events or, max outs, somebody's always passing out.
Who is this dehydrated nigga that shows up to the events every time and say, all right, it's lit? You said a crazy bar? Oh, dehydration. Get your goofy ass up and drink this fucking lukewarm water, fool.
That's
it's $5 lukewarm water from the bar, nigga. Get up.
But nigga don't pass out. It wasn't a good event. Let's call it what it is.
Bottom line.
Yeah. Do you know if y'all day one or day two?
We day one.
Day one. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the building. So, like I told you, man, since the day I met Sheed or saw Sheed battle, man, like this is one I've been waiting for, and I'm super glad it's happening.
It's about to be one of them ones, man. The whole weekend lit. That card stacked.
Yeah, it's a nice little weekend.
Both days is crazy. Like I can't even cap. Like I don't know what time my flight is Sunday, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make day two. But I know the whole card goofy.
Yeah, I know some people don't even know what day they're actually on.
I don't know how when it's a whole ass flyer.
Because I forget who it was. Day. I talked to somebody and they say on the flyer it said this, but I was told that. So I guess you just got to go with the flyer. Yes, you got to go with the flyer.
Just go with the flyer, bro.
That's probably the smart thing to do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to both days. And usually when it's a 2-day, it's usually a great weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Outside of the battles, it usually turns out to be a great weekend, man. Great company, man. We all hang out, man. Have a good time and shit like that. So
yeah, y'all do be hanging out and shit. How did that shit be going for y'all?
Yeah, you hang out sometimes too.
Every once in a blue moon, I pull up and politic and yeah.
Well, you'll hang out after the event, right?
Yeah, like, maybe after
the event, we outside.
Possibly after, maybe if I got merchandise to sell. Like
But you're right. You never pulled up to anything after.
Y'all niggas not going to see me this whole weekend except for the event, man.
As long as I see you at the event, I'm good.
We in Florida. We in Orlando at that. Oh, yeah. I'm hitting shooting ranges. We doing all types of shit. We pulling out some jet skis. We might run a yacht out. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some other shit, man. I might run a yacht out. You know what I'm saying? Have my man back the Maybach out or something. Something different, man. We acting different.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, we acting different, man. I'm bringing my wife flying out with me, so.
As usual, how's she doing?
She doing good. She doing good.
How's the baby doing?
She downstairs. I was just about to say she downstairs dealing with this aggressive ass baby.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Let's go.